say your name, come out for you for nothing.
You do good anyhow, jealousy people then go Congo sa
your name, come out for you for nothing.
You do good anyhow, jealousy people then go Congo sa
your name, come out for you for nothing.
You do good anyhow, jealousy people then go Congo sa
your name, come out for you for nothing.
Jealousy people then go Congo sa
your name, come out for you for nothing.
You do good anyhow, jealousy people then go Congo sa
your name, come out for you for nothing.
You do good.
Two Thompson from Buwin, la monnaie japonaise en Allemagne. Palimare baso, tempo bon banyang gipiki. Na mwana combinaison, Kwashiwa, Chinda Gilbert, alias des valeurs. Puissance, la référence de Chine. You know comment Yaoundé. Personnel. Moko Doche says, you no be Bulu, you no be Ewondo, you no be Betty, you no come on Vomeka, you no be Baza, you no be Samelima. Now for you own Badok, no way, Sam Grezo, des valeurs.
Emaina silisi maloba ona yo Awilo latika shila muju aivo $1 represinge. Emaina silisi maloba ona operado limbe bozela koya.
When time don't reach for the good, the bad, and the ugly, for those who don't can play, for don't be for see what it happen for inside and outside this moko. Now for say may God bless me when ears they open well. So that me we know the good, the bad, and the ugly for things the way it happen for this moko. I be don't tell when I say for this world. Either you do something or automatically something could do you, because for say me you be for some position, either some man push you for day or you come out for day. And for this world, if you not be connected, they could disconnect you with the small one where you get. And it's a lot, even my friends, the way they were say for Maryland, for Dubai, for China, for Hong Kong, for America, for Auckland. And it's where they watch up now, say many are called, few are chosen. Connect, then contaminate your neighbor. Say Chineke God time is at hand. And don't forget for Salute Technician Network, the whole and tight for that side for the push arm. For Papa God through satellite, me Papa God send them back for Namu and see what it happen. Because not be always una fit no. They say for this life you like you get or you like you not get will be only come for can't see go back. The highest thing will make you live long for this world, because the highest thing for this world not be how much you get or what you be get or which kind name you get. The only thing will better for this life now when your lifespan is long. When you feel stay enjoy this beautiful world where Papa God be don't create them. But some people they change say sometimes because they get the all kind money, all kind wealth where they get this. No. Or because they travel, go London 5 times for 1 month. No. When your time reach, you go. And sometimes some man they go quickly because God see and say, you know can do your work for this world. Sometimes say God don't give you, can stingy, because not be all man where God they give you money. Not be all man where God they give you sense for make money. When God don't give you that sense, you share. It could continue for the use you. And when continue for the use you, you don't go die quick because he needs you. It could protect you. But when God, He don't give you all those things then, you hold on tight like Japanese handbrake. Oh man, where how they call gum down through away for your hand. That time God could take her. When you take her, you start the jump up and down. At that time, poor people go turn your friend. Forget no say that time where God don't arrange your time for go. Just as police when they're there for duty, they know the year 12. Then they know their brothers and sisters. Now time where retirement don't start coming remain like 4 months or 1 year, me then go retirement. Now that time they claim relationship. And now why when uniform officer he go retirement, you know the state he die. Because they claim for know the people now when they don't go retirement. So no people where they suffer. No matter where they suffer. No your brother help person when they suffer when you get. No be by mistake where you get. Now God give you so that me you learn for the share. Now why when money man, you money not they finish because of the share. Some man they where they get money, some that the dash person not they take them. So you get for be proud when you dash some man something take them. Because not be all rich man they give person they take. If you like you poor like wait some rich man they give something, you say thank you, I not go take them. There's more to today for that side. His Excellency Chief Senator Town Crier and me at the sound and you already watch and for the side where you day, you be Lucas. Like or you know like you be Lucas. We just start for bend the iron automatically where it's supposed because they say when it is hot, if it easily bend. Time when this Anglophone crisis will start, as talks about they talk every day until the crisis finish. We be the support them. Everybody will say yes. Change don't come. Sometimes Anglophone they will get changed now. They will chop the cake from middle. Oh man, because those our boys. Those our boys are doing great job. Those very boys they can't turn against we. Change the system change. Their name to a change to that boy them. Other people you want to ask them, no, this one now God ordained something. Revolution when now God don't ordain them. Say now God don't ordain this Anglophone crisis. Say don't come na time when now God don't send them. Today don't turn on the one where they call them say God not there for the revolution. Because even say church, they should go inside. So therefore, God don't deny say not be ordain them again. Or them say now when I say when I don't deny. You know say Kumbu they so na QG, them say na quartier general for church. When you want to talk about Christianity, start for Kumbu. Big church them before they want to reach other places, they don't be for Kumbu. But today they don't deny church. What will be happen for church? Or na again a crusade. Or na ordain again be the kind of ordain. Or na don't deny say no, don't deny. This issue not be na God don't ordain them. They should go on man for down. Even man of God sleep straight with Bible for down. Amba they don't holler for coffee for that side. Kaka, 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 kaka. Them say ghost it be sote for church. When we have the prayer and for the very church, say Papa God show we the direction. Papa God for heaven with the suffer with for darkness. Show we where to go and where not to go. Instead, when I don't go ask God for push, when I show where to fall. Even for church. Yay! Banso amba them. We warriors. Or some rina warriness. We go for Kumbu come back.
So we are ending the ceremony for the 40th anniversary of the bishop with heavy gunshots on the ceremonial ground. We just pray everyone will leave here safely back home. Today, the 7th of May, 2021. In spite of the gunshots, we say happy anniversary to our Bishop Josh Kua. Just lying down to Sachi. It's frightful. That's what we've been living through. May God be praised.
And there are the people say. Kaya tadi na ramai, lucu banget sih.
Dar, aqui como se ama. Oh, que como se ama?
Not been a Muslim whatever they do. Allahu Akbar. They want not been a Muslim church where they did not head for down. Now Christian them. At the year kakaka, they just transform into Muslims. Oh man, Allahu Akbar, headed down. Boot us for up. Now so the Anglophone Christ don't turn. Say now God don't ordain them. Yes. God ordain them. When I should go for church. So now why will you see the Christ itself? He no get hate, he no get tail. Just because of the disorder where any kind of thing they happen anytime. Do anything for any man. Nang mamio, nang papao, nang pikino. He innocent one demo. So at the end of the day, even the crisis can finish. Chris people they go out for Cameroon. We be talk say Chris people they flop from Bunda, Bafusam and Cham. Lie. This time we go out for Kumbu, out for Bamenda, out for Ndop, out for Manfe, out for Boyatiko, all over. And the end of the day, we no go know the cause because doctors say go find them. Even Gambe people they go look and they no go see them because na cares. Anyway, where we will go? And say so. I don't tell you now before this thing one is start, we be still there for inside germination. Say for war for start now one thing, for end the war now one thing. It be very easy for hold gun, but for move the gun for your own hands yourself, put them for down. It's not easy. Proceed the way they inside counseling. As military they add they go for terrain. Amber they die, military they die, they add military, they add amber. That's what the thing don't turn nowadays. And now for Douala, I don't turn the one where they say new one don't come on now. If people then too, they don't discover inside the Anglophone crisis say when you kidnap person, you get their gun. You kidnap, you easily get 10 million, 5 million, 7 million, 400,000, 800,000. So therefore, boy, they don't start to invest now for buy their arms. The tonto umotona for Douala for wrong person of Klando. When they carry inside the Klando bam, before they want to reach, whether na Manfeo, na Kumbao, na Limbeo, especially for evening, they enter bush. That's what they do some woman. So they naked the woman, snap the woman, send her for picking them. Say we have pay 15 million. Now the consequences for war that. Now where we will go? Every day people they die. One man hold gun to the shoot and they send a civilian. Military man die, they send a mistake. At the end of the day, now good business. Military they use and make their business. Amber they use and make their business. Those when they for diaspora they use and make their donkey for find their documents. Say, oh, political disease, sick political asylum. Backdate, send message for your newspaper, just tap, backdate and say, no, Cameroon government define you. If you come back for Cameroon go die, oh, embassy will not help you. When they give you green card bam. It continue to say people they must die more. Because some people they don't want them because their dossier then they uncool. Them say their dossier and they for pipeline. Forget their document for America, for France, for all over. Even Bamileke they use them. Like say the Anglophone crisis within have about for some. Oh for Chang. Now only me and you the suffer. And when you just stop for that place, touch some place, say peace. No, me peace come back. The man when I good business if he kill you. Because don't shake it your money. God punish you 9 times a day. You go see Amba there for bush. Whether they will come over the bush, they say until they go reach Boya. Or when they cross Mongo na weno, I don't tell when I say hey Boya over far, when I try Tico, or when I even try Ndop, or when I try Santa, now only Boya. Not than that.
Mountain, we must climb that hill. Hey! We go tell them say we don't finish up. Hey! We must climb that mountain, we must climb that hill. Hey! We go tell them say we don't finish up. Hey! Money over Baba. Hey ya hey. Hey ya hey. Hey ya hey. Ole Baba. Hey ya hey. Money over Baba. Hey ya hey. Ole Baba. Hey ya hey. Money over Baba.
Every day they have 2 minutes, you will see picture for social media. They don't die. Other people, whether they use the very thing for make their money, they will publish them. They are killing our innocent brothers. When man hold gun again, not be innocent. No? For talk the truth. Be in military, you kill man a crime. And when you shoot person, say they feel them. When you kill man, so as the bullet enter, you say we hold the gun, shoot the person. You feel them. Now automatic crime. Even though by government, by God, now automatic crime. So it will always worry you. It's just like when you jam out motor, even the man be on the wrong, you the driver, it will always worry you. Why the killings? When we not say go up, come down, all man must go. Politicians, they don't use this thing now for better business for them, for occupy them space, so that means they don't fight with no man. Yes? Because plenty people, then they don't reach parliament. Go for councils. You see some man being a bench, you want to say no, a parliamentarian. No, I'm mayor of my village now. How manage? Because we get you money when you pay military, enter ammo car. They see now they fail now 1 vote. Now they go finish for your own day. So tell me how you feel like me the struggle finish. Me the read my way, no politics. You can't take them for you. Now politics not be done more again. Now just common sense. And if I vex, I'll go parliament. If when I make a vex, I'll go parliament. Go to take my money for project to the chop. We were picking the travel. But for how long? We'll live that kind of life. Where someone that they die, someone that they enjoy. For my men that I say bomb now the latest. Now why don't us when they travel na prayer God? Especially for northwest and southwest. The thing don't turn on the one way, it will start to keep people now anyhow. You know saying Kunkuma na Lom Leon. Now lion they represent, even when you go for Bamenda for upstation, as you reach, you see big lion turn up. You go for Boya, lion turn up. So that boy they will go put bomb for day. It's Chakara lion, see the lion fall for down. Now lion I just cement where the cement amu. The man they in for make they enjoy life. Oh, the chubby food goat. When I did up and down, if you want go bomb lion, empty lion. When I cement, military boss you belay, you sleep die. Who lost this? Affair swift. Height he face for ground like lawyer wey don't die because of the way they take for judge case. Whether they be go tie nowadays she for lion his skin oh, lion don't go down. On how they pass or the nyati like Christmano go tie the thing for that polo. He holla, he beam. Lion surrender. He go with his knees. But imagine say if you make and so they catch you shoot you now. For lion way no they talk. Because this is when I fight. Oh man, they go hide for bush, hide for Nigeria. Do this. Nkunkuma says sometimes they look at television. They read na newspaper, look na TV. They went na white man TV. Even the one they talk sometimes they tell na test that boy they were talking about your name. When I want me down, boy, I go look here. Now let him life talk because they far. He enjoy life. He no one here we go distract if he give high blood. So therefore, doctor will tell you, say, no, they look some kind of channel like the other channel where they like debate, politics, where they go, remember I had the court. Look only better music. Coller la petite de hair. But except so, child rebels them so just because in France, then they behind the whole team of Africa. Anytime when they want change president, or anytime when they colonize you, they want recolonize you, recolonize your brain, recolonize even your wife, and the way we will get for born picking them. Now they bring disorder, come back again. Only but Douala yet before they want to kill Idris. War machine them. Helicopter they will fight war, they be don't enter. Like today they kill Idris, they be tomorrow. How they be do no say war or day? They be no. The helicopter they see the Douala now what they talk so. But for that side now you want here. Now only the France now they go negotiate now say una calme na mu see how the situation will arrange them. Now some of them don't start to pray for peace. Even the rebels will go to come back. Le Cameroun est bilingue.
Mûrement réfléchi, environ 400 combattants de l'Union des forces pour le développement et la démocratie UFDD s'engagent à abandonner la lutte armée au grand bonheur du peuple tchadien qui aspire à une paix inconditionnelle. En mission de sécurité dans l'extrême nord du pays et à la frontière entre le Tchad et la Libye, le ministre de l'administration du territoire, de la sécurité publique et de la gouvernance locale, le général de corps d'armée Mohamed Abali Salah décide de les rencontrer. Il est accueilli à Our, point de la rencontre, par le gouverneur de la province du Tchibesti, Abdrahman Ali Mohamed. Plusieurs officiers généraux accompagnent le ministre dans ce déplacement. À en croire les responsables de ces mouvements armés, ils ont été guidés par la seule volonté de construire ensemble le Tchad, leur mère patrie.
Nous avons su que la guerre détruit notre pays. Pourquoi? Nous avons décidé de revenir au pays. Alors, nous demandons aux autres frères d'opposition de déposer les armes pour regagner le pays.
Nous sommes revenus ici au pays pour une paix durable. Et nous demandons aussi aux autres frères de regagner le pays pour un développement durable de notre pays. Donc, notre rêve, voir les fils du Tchad, de vivre ensemble, la main dans la main. Nous avons mûrement pensé, mûrement réfléchi, pourquoi pas aller regagner au pays et construire le pays. Donc c'est là notre objectif principal. Notre objectif principal, c'est construire le pays, un pays sans guerre, un pays sans misère, un pays sans insécurité.
Pour le ministre Mohamed Abali Salah, c'est un acte salutaire qui mérite encouragement.
Mes premières impressions, c'est de remercier les frères qui ont accepté la main tendue du chef de l'État. Et ce ralliement montre à suffisance que le message du chef de l'État est bien entendu.
Ces éléments de l'UFDD, qui beaucoup d'entre eux sont jeunes, ont bénéficié du soutien du ministre qui leur a rassuré qu'une attention particulière leur sera accordée.
La paix n'a pas de prix, dit un adage populaire. Le ralliement de tous ces combattants qui ont longtemps servi dans le maquis vient une fois de plus témoigner aux yeux du monde entier la volonté des Tchadiens de vivre en harmonie et de rompre définitivement avec la violence armée. Aman Isaac Azina, de Our, le ralliement de tous ces combattants qui ont longtemps servi dans le maquis vient une fois de plus témoigner aux yeux du monde entier la volonté des Tchadiens de vivre en harmonie et de rompre définitivement avec la violence armée.
No, to not pass peace for this world. For sleep, so may sleep enter your eye. You wake up anytime. But when insecurity today, man no feel rest. You dey sleep one eye open, one eye is dark. And even the dark self, you is also here for aside. Mayor von Kambe, when I'm for Musa, the best mayor of the year is Edom. They decide now, say, modern agriculture, because on land and day, especially for Northwest Day way, crops they not ever find. So Edom try now, say this time around, a modern agriculture, it help women them, especially those where they don't put their head, say, farm not the full man. For inside, we will give them farm tools, help them even with fertilizer and better thing the way they use them for make sure, say, agriculture may be now the first thing for them because now you will mama them be start. Second, work this for sending for school. We'll never forget them because the only thing we need the full man for this life, na soil. I feel swift. We're going to come back.
as soon as I work potatoes, I don't tell you now. Say first time, any man go say when you pass for Santa, buy me that Santa at all. We know one year say Santa again, one for year Santa, but one for year say Tabikin potato. So this one now improve this in there. Where you will take them as for the back soon. They'll give you two. Then all this other one, when you go down now, you get them for your group member then. So today now, only say you can't represent, but they will bring them now for village. All winner. Yes, and then time when they harvest, all we will day for the sea say we don't work for December for December no.
I'm calling G. Clinton, the General Coordinator of NIFAX, that's Kambe Integrated Farmers Cooperative Society. I will begin by thanking the Almighty God for making this day a reality. And I will move further to thank the Ministry of Agriculture, and a special thanks to the Lord Mayor of Kambe Council and his team for deeming it necessary to support us, to give us a push, supporting us with these items. These items will go a long way to help us boost production, enhance sufficiency in terms of food production, and many more. With this, we'll be able to put most of our skills we've learned to bring about the best we can. Thank you very much.
My name is Mweyukli Kasinabong. I'm the senior delegate for the Technical School of Agriculture in Kambe. I'll first of all start by thanking the Kambe Council and the Divisional Delegation for Agriculture for offering all these materials and equipment and farm input. They are like showing us that Cameroon is into practicing sustainable agriculture, and I believe with this input, farm input and equipment that they have given us, we'll be able to change Kambe division, Donga Mountain division, into something else.
Each council has the possibility of choosing the domain in which it thinks it can best impact the municipality. So for our 2021 program, the council decided to focus on agriculture, targeting the youth, the women. That's why today you see that we have brought variety, input, farm tools, everything that you have been able to see here, in irrigation system, all of that, and above all, the training aspect of it, which is what is very, very primordial. So this exercise today regroups only the representatives of the group, because as you see, we cannot bring all the youths and the women groups from all the villages here. So this is just representative. I want to say that under our budget for 2021, which we're executing, you realize that more than 35% of the decentralization package we have invested in this particular activity. And we're happy that the ministry in charge, that's Minade, is doing the work. That's why they are at the forefront of selecting what is good for which community, which group, and so on. And we think that this one is just a symbol. We're not hiding it that Kambe has the ambition to have a region, and therefore we should also be a region in terms of producing what we deserve, in terms of what we can eat, in terms of what we can feed our population. I want to thank especially the fact that government is also working on, so that when we produce, we should have the route to evacuate the products so that they don't get. And I think in particular that the students and the youth who have come here, by being more involved in agriculture, they will be less involved in things that can bring insecurity. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Before I start, I want to thank Kambe Council, especially the Lord Mayor, for this wonderful gesture. Since my taking over here, this is the first time that I'm officiating something of this kind. And to come back to your question, you know, we have been working agriculture for a long time now, has been something like a kind of routine. We have been working traditionally. We have been working things like maize, beans. But this time, the ministry thought it wise to encourage income-generating activity as far as agriculture is concerned. And we, in our office, we made a census here in Kambe, and we saw that gardening and...
Leave him so, my brother. We know say at least mayor. Only the kaku when I don't bring up for that farmer them. I know say at least. Me the two they not take and sell and sell. Well, when I talk the way when I wear mask from Campbell too, they know see man in face. Corona start now from Campbell mayor. Now cover face so they pass Wamabu, my brother. They say when I forget for town the almighty head of state forgive una all these things the way don't give and for that side from Campbell. So anything when I want to not forget the almighty head of state. Yes, we don't mean say my head biko, head of state, big man from Boko. They say one man the chop for outside made the prayer because till where they enter for Bel-Air, if you not look out, now if you kill man. Although they talk say something must kill a man. Mami then whether they sell for corner road, especially restaurant them I beg me when I get conscience when I want cook. We know that some of when I cook with dirty water only for semi people then or because when I go take na charm for charm people when I say when man chop, dirty chop. Because when I see some time people they stand for line only for chop pop off. That kind of line when I look out. Till where they under that pot, if they move and show you go run. You see only arrow for night, people they stand up for line for chop. All chop what people they stand up now for line. So when you go wash your pan by itself, testimonies they don't be. People they don't confess with men that confess for Douala here. Why would they not so? And man when they cook with the clear heart, customer not they come there. Even pop when I mix them now with the food. Try. Me I will start mix my own pop for my house. I know the chop up again. If I want chop up, I mix my own for my house. Me we look out within the way that they enter for mob and me those who they say restaurant, say chop. At least me when get more conscious, when they arrange down a chop down the backside. We know say we will the chop na chop will hardly come with that backside. I don't want to talk some kind of thing because some people they for table the chop. But no time I will start the show some kind of thing the way when I do the way when they say they chop them because man get for know to enter for mob. The whole continent na anger. The whole Cameroon na anger. Inside Makedo, anger. Country meeting, anger. For church, anger. For schools, anger. Every beginning they go school now with knives, razor blades, guns, banger. Only God will help we. If you born your begin pray for the pikin, you know they pray for yourself. Pray for the pikin. Because if you don't pray for it, one day if you take knife can kill you a bunny. We go market, go meet up with my them, buy and sell them. How market day today? Whether they find or not they find, we go see them, but don't forget them for that side of the market.
Ça t'a percé derrière. Il est là-bas.
I see the home boko nangeme. When game day to can happen. Anger to the rise. We'll do how. Even if inside church. Then I would live like so. Then I inside sale. Where inside sale where you enter your first time, you just see for war. God not day here. Your heart is stuck out. Tribal war where they for that side and Tumbo people and the Njirons only because of waiting sideway chop the common well, Mbanga the common well. Don't wait to be there for that side now because of administrators the way they come for that side. Any new administrator what they come for do on Cambe, a bill say that they chop inside this Palava and Girong, Domo and Tumbo, where you know the end where they don't burn houses and for that side. But now I be try to get even the fund where they arrive for America say it is so far the cash for your village show Girong people that they crescent Tumbo they don't can't take over their land no. But finally who get the land we meet up the fund it they arrive for America me explain how the issue if the worker then come back.
I'm the founder of Girong. What is happening now is that there is an invasion and occupation of our village by Ntumbo. The incident happened on Wednesday when the founder of Ntumbo led a population of more than 3,000 people to invade our village. And the interesting thing is that he seemed to have the support of the senior divisional officer for Donga Mountain Division and the sub-divisional officer for Ndu Subdivision. The conflict started in 1973. It happened that my father introduced rice production in the Mbao Plain. So he saw that this was a lucrative activity that could help both Tumbo and Girong villages to send their children to school. So he invited the then founder of Tumbo to join him at the plain. So when the phone came, my father gave him a piece of land. We were working together, and at one point into work, people decided to map out an area in our land, and they called the name of the place Power Camp. So that is the area that is in dispute. But what I want you to know is that it was in dispute, let me put it that way, because the dispute had been resolved. In 2004, I complained to the then senior divisional officer for Donga Mountain Division, Mr. Nazari Bia, about the activities of Tumbo in Borong. So he constituted a land commission. To the area. After their investigations, their conclusions and findings were that Borong is Girong land. And then after the findings, the people of Tumbo, they were not happy. They continued with their aggressive activities. When they continued with their aggressive activities, the Prime Minister of Cameroon, Philemon Yang, in 2012, instructed the then Senior Divisional Officer for Donga Mantu, Mr. Nzege Chiofil, to constitute another land commission. So he established a new land commission. They went down to Mborong. After their investigations, they confirmed the decision that was taken in 2004. That is, two commissions came out with the same findings. That Mborong is Girong land. And then we were living in peace, and then sometimes in 2013, some irresponsible element from Tumbo ambushed our brothers who had gone to their farms, and Mr. Shev Aristos was killed, and others were injured. At that time, the administration of Donga Mantum came and evicted all of them from our land. So from 2012 to 2018, we have been living at peace. So it happened that, I don't know what happened, what transpired, when a new administration came to Donga Mantum. A new senior divisional officer, Mr. Quentin Simon, and a new sub-divisional officer, Mr. Adamu Indu. So we were surprised that in May 2018, Mr. Adamu signed, Mr. Adamu Swebo, the sub-divisional officer for Ndu subdivision, signed an order reverting a decision that was taken at the divisional level by his superiors, cancelling the land commission. So at that time, I decided on behalf of the people of Njirong to take him to court, to the administrative court in Bamenda.
You see? So now, the matter not being a small one, we talk about corruption. If administration not corrupt, this kind of thing is not going to happen. Just as for Southwest, Palava land, na social administration, where they corrupt, this man, they can't take money, do it own, go back for retirement. This one, you can't say, when I give me a job before. Now only so. If administration stop corruption, peace could reign for plenty to place them. Me we hear where the SJO, Mr. Nkwenti Simon, a talk, whether they land, Nigerian land, or Ntumbo land. So that me we hear from his mouth. Then come back.
The name Mbo wrong. Anybody will believe that that is part of Njirong. Mbo means plain, and wrong means Njirong. So it is the plain of Njirong. I have also gathered some information from the neighboring fondoms, especially in term Sub-C and a few others who have testified in favor of Njirong. But we want to handle the issue in a way that the elites who are clinging behind the two funds and making the procedure difficult to handle so that the funds themselves discuss. They have started the procedure behind me, in front of me. And I believe that if they were to continue without these side attractions from their own elites, we will have a way out. So I believe squarely that the issue can still be handled, and if the administration doesn't handle it, they will live with that problem forever. So we believe it can be handled, and handled by.
So as you did, they already just handle them for say me make a method elastic tomorrow. People already die every day as an administrator. You get right for the knock hand for table so bam. Say now so you don't see them as you don't talk say. Now this side you get the land so that tomorrow me problem not there as the fund too. You don't talk right away from America. It say me people then be calm. A defined way for say me the solution it be resolved anyhow way it did because now be the hate for that land. For that side they say Bafmen people they are the only people the way they did like Chinese. Their thing they not the complicate with their things them. Yesterday, say for Nature Maxwell, now the new founder for that side for village, where he say, he make sure say me that village, it must change automatically, especially water we know there for that village. He gather all the sons and daughters for that village. Make sure say me, they make sure me they put hand for back pocket, me flop them, me water, light, other problems where they used to be for that side. Even small hospitals, then they not be available for village. He say will come back. But the uncle. It dey like much rooms where if you come out for any place, if you come out on top zinc, come out inside hospital, come out for bar. I say for bar men they like much room if you come out for any place. You don't call this for bar. Although na big juju, I never talk. When call for bar men day, DJ Manas. Now for Maxwell, Ngecham, where they go so for go Saloti, seeing where they go put it like fun. For village, they come back for Douala, they say people they will flop for day, they say me they go show face, Saloti. It not be easy for they chop be day, mimbo be day, dance be day, and concept display again. For last fight, Maxwell say he house na palace for all man, a day open like church, say they welcome everybody where if you bring idea way now for develop village, not the one way go to destroy, we go to come back. Now, from Ndecham Maxwell the second, paramount fund of Bafmen. Now, he be the line for Bafmen. We don't talk say Bafmen must turn a small London, as you see. Advisors them for village for Bafmen, then they around the general president, himself, Ebedede, all women they become, all Ngumba people they too they be dead, as you see elite them for that village where they come say they must can salute their big fund. I hope say Mr. Leo. I hope say now this week where you take your own cafe, go for that side, not say be Palace speaking too. As you see that is saying they send their message for Palace for fun. Ngecha Michael too, it be the year where they talk, ain't no say. It say all that side mention now 1, 2, no they me we hear what they sing. Now Mr. Leo, he go explain them for you.
Mr. Nyamwa Vinicius, General President for Fukuda, Fungam Cultural and Development Association. Yes. So, this chief way they from Bafmen now brother. So, we don't come now for come salary. You know, we don't hurry, because we say now brother. Because plenty people don't come, time when we come, traffic be there, any man they fight we can't salary. But now brother, we don't come for stay with you. We wish you well, wish you long. So we don't find this one day today.
So which message you don't come a person for you? Which message you don't bring up for you?
No, we bring you that's a message of peace, a message of prosperity. No say for place for chief. Proper message for chief. Now only 3 things. You get food, you get picking, and you get contribute. So when we talk about the talk say, avant you fresh So now the message we will bring them. Say you could continue thing with predecessors the wrong grammar, you could do more better. So with the wish long life and prosperity.
The name of Fungom subdivision. There is small village with 15,000 inhabitants. And I've been the advisor. I've also been general president. Just here as our general president, just talk now. Fungom and Bafmen, now one, they get one language and are 2 brothers. You know the culture of Northwestern village and the way brothers they inherit. They inherit for different parts. So the big man we go, if they go Fungom, then the small man go Bafmen. So for Bafmen now, Bafmen they for we like a new layout village. The main typical for Fungom now for Bafmen, for Fungom.
Thank you, plenty. When they make sure they find, when they visit funds, so at least they feel like say no they one because some palace and the way they just abandon funds, so you want to see you don't all way time not reach. If you be safe way they will find some small girl where go the match neck so that mean nerves, you know, say for rural village, not easy. So when I find Bobby turn up, when I send them for Maxwell for quarter day. Yes, when you be fun, you get right for the enjoy. Make the massage your neck well. We go back now for Bonaberry, Boya, all side and say now Zang construction, it don't take all market because of a good work where anybody build a house now 100 years where it will stay. It stays renewable because of the way it do the plan for their house, the way they mix the cement, the way they mix sand, do all things because now the real technician, nobody is one the way they just come say video and go carry body for quarter. Move still come back. When you want to be a house, 2 no day, they say now unless and construction, the youngest boy way he learn this thing, come on a white man country, come here. Duala na only you boya, na only you move them up and down because of the work way no people don't give you confidence. And na so all manner wanna say na only zang construction fit touch ibolo touch and sote way no day. Why they be so when I say when you want to learn some work, learn them well because when you learn work fine, you know the losses. As we talked last time for help the IDPs where they be abandoned inside hospital, then people they be don't start the support. Mami Ndingsa for that side for Switzerland, it be support with 50,000. And again, Ndi Thomas Ngong is support 4,000. Fire Angelina be support with 10,000. Vanessa Njanju it be support 3,000. Pa James 1,000. Mr. Sule Amadu 1,500. Not only for saying me we help with sister, they will don't see for Bonasama. And for this side for Sebek. Because the way they don't abandon people, you see power when they see, you see mammy them, you see how people they sleep for outside. Doctor for me premier swing, they need to make and when government don't talk say me they try for help people before they ask who side they come out will take care for this. When it be so with the chop for outside but where you don't go hospital before you know how some people they stuff I talk will not do and we only me I say I go join my friends the any man with the conscience even at 1,000, 2,000 only through this very number. When I go there and I saw already they name the every day for year when it reach smoking. We don't get doctor we don't say echo voluntarily follow we for make sure they may take care. That's also another support that. So if you support we even at 1,200 for that 675933648 for any side where you did, you know the small at the end of the day we'll put all the name, do all in videos, then find man of God, we pray to for those who they don't support because man of the God will be the king, will only root for God them. But the Almighty, you know, say any small thing when he lay hand on top, it's a big plenty. Now so I begin for be Desmond to be there for that says Excellency Chief Senator Time Crier. If you want to get my music too, if it's also Mumu, if you only buy them now when you did for WhatsApp, I'll sell you the music instantly, immediately as you send your 1,000, I'll throw you your music like 18 or 20 songs. What a man will do. We'll see again tomorrow.
Make that give smoking for Muna because they're angry. A hungry man is an angry man. I call Petit Pays. I put fufu corn and an arrow. I put 2 meat. Petit Pays be chop fine. You can play for don't you? Music change. It takes different dimensions. Ça va aller. Mutumbu. Anyhow, jealousy people then go Congo sa your name. Come out for you for nothing. You do good anyhow, jealousy people then go Congo sa your name. Come out for you for nothing. You do good anyhow, jealousy people then go Congo sa your name. Come out for you for nothing. You do good anyhow, jealousy people then go Congo sa